What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. So, in our last episode, we obviously just defeated the Coalition. Basically, we declared on them, and with the help of all of our allies, we were able to take a massive swath of India. I think as soon as we can, we probably want to declare war on Vinod. We obviously have the troops here, and we want this land. So, let us begin the siege. And really, my entire goal now is to just basically pay off all of these massive, massive loans. I'm not sure the best way to go about that. We can't get Koti. Where's Koti? Oh, here. Let's send over some troops. We are obviously going to be removing a heck of a lot of forts. A lot of them have been basically not been doing anything and just sucking money. It's basically a huge money pit that we've been investing into. But, I mean, it has their goal. But you know what? They haven't been utilized. Now, my entire goal will be to declare on Bamanis again. And obviously taking over the Papal States from time to time. Paying off these massive loans. Sending our missionaries in. Actually, no, I lied. Okay, Vinod can now be ours. 3.6 overextension, which actually leads us to 98. So not over 100 yet. Okay, as far as I know, most of our uprisings will be here. And this is going to take quite some time, but let us destroy all of these bastions. I don't need them. They take up too much money. We currently were losing about 55 ducats every single month. Looks like we're losing 157 now, which doesn't make sense. Destroying these bastions. You can be destroyed. This is going to take quite some time, so you might want to just speed your way through this. I'm probably going to destroy every single fort except for the ones in Constantinople. I could have so many troops here. It would be so much nicer. All of you can be destroyed. And I think I'm just going to go to speed 3, let the game tick on by. That way all of our cores can finish up. You can be removed, because you're no longer needed. Our forts in Sicily can be removed. Cantabria can be removed. We recreated a fort in Fez. Absolute waste of money, but it was nice to own for then. You can be removed. Okay, we went from 150 fort maintenance to 126. Now it's 103. I think we should really keep most of the forts here. Though they're not... You know what? I lied. Let's remove them. We don't need them. We are keeping the one in Granada and Valencia. Algarve can go. Lisboa can stay. Galicia can go. Any others? I think most of these should stay. Maybe not those, but... we'll see what happens. Cairo, probably useful, but we're going to delete it anyway. Mombasa can go. Kilwa can go. Makura can go. Do I have any forts on Madagascar? I do. See, absolutely useless. A big pile of money is just being thrown away. And here as well. Currently working on our rebel factions. Do we want an Inquisitor? We are currently utilizing our scientist. Looking at the clergy, I would like to recruit an Inquisitor, but we don't have enough influence. We have 98% overextension. And we did take over quite a few islands. National institution. Let's lose some power. Okay, so what is my #1 goal? I have a lot of admin power, diplomatic power as it is. I think I would like to find a treasurer, a level 1 treasurer, or a level 1 master of mint. Or better yet, I could just get a very good master event. Nope, not until 1779, unless we already have one. Yes, we do. Let's get him, saving some money, reducing our inflation. What we really need is to remove you, remove this commandant, and basically try to find a grand captain that'll reduce our military expenses. On the 1st of February, we'll take a look. Looks like Spain and France are at each other's throats. We don't need morale of army or reinforcement seed. Okay, exactly what we wanted, a grand captain. We are now making 110 ducats every month. I think we're going to delete these castles. They're not really needed. You should probably stay. Nah, we'll delete them. We'll gain more as time goes on. Can we declare on Koken? They were obviously in the coalition against me, so it doesn't look like a viable choice. Looking at our coalition map mode, I believe the Papal States can't be declared on until 1765. That's a ways away. Okay, who can we attack? Timbuktu, maybe. Guaranteeing their independence by Kanem Bornu. I think what we're going to do next is, I hate this idea, but we really want to get all of these colonized. And so we're probably going to unlock either expansionist ideas, gaining more trade power, another merchant, and a colonist. Actually, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get expansionism ideas. You know, then we can finally take these areas and not have it look so ugly. Okay, let's send all of these troops down. We are going to be declaring on Timbuktu, which means we are going to be declaring on Kanem Bornu. And now I wonder, are you, military technology level is 22, we have a military tech of 28, so they're going to be a protectorate no matter what we do. And I wonder, can I can get an imperialism casus belli. And then, so we'll declare on Kanem Boru, and then declare on Timbuktu. So we'll be in 2 wars on our own. Our troops are making their way down. We have a lot of troops inside India. You can move up, you can move over. Utilize our missionaries however possible. Candy, where's Candy? This appears to be some sort of religious province, religious center. So let us get you a cathedral. Send in our missionaries wherever we can, and even the more powerful provinces, well, I don't think they matter. Okay, have our troops arrived? Not yet. So as I said, our #1 goal is to take over Kanem Bornu first, and then Timbuktu, and then maybe even declare on Mali. They are allied with Janneh. We currently have 5 of 5 diplomatic relations. Looking at our current coalitions, France cannot join in. Austria can. But you know what? I don't think it's really going to matter all that much in a few moments. You know, Bamanis is going to be upset for a very long time, which I suppose is fine. Okay, let's declare our war. And then in 1 month, Oh, we can't even make our way down. Once we declare on Timbuktu, we'll flood down their lands. Gotta wait our 1 month. Any moment now. Okay, as expected, we're going to send 60,000 troops to their capital. You are going to move here. Looks like we already have a leader with 1 siege. We have 4 of 5 generals as it is, gaining 132 ducats every month. We owe 31,000 ducats. That is ridiculous. Can we ask for contributions? Not until 1759. So now that we're finally making money, maybe we can finally pay off our loans, not have this 52 penalty, and then not have all of this inflation. I guess we're going to be finally getting more discipline and better army recovery morale. Do we have all 5 ticks? Yes, we do. When Timbuktu falls, I'm obviously going to send troops over. Looks like 32,000 are going to be making a little bit of an issue for us. A small headache. Okay, let's end our war with Timbuktu, taking both of these provinces, coring whatever we can, and then flooding Kanem Boru. Okay, where is their capital? All the way down here. Let's send 20 and 20. When exactly the Enlightenment is at level 29, so we are about a decade away. And then we could finally begin sending our colonists in. We have quite a few lands that never got colonized. I would like to attack Moravi, but they are allied with Kalondwi. Okay, once again, speeding up this issue here. Who can we improve relations with? Spain can't be fixed. France can't be fixed. None of you matter. Let's improve relations with Scandinavia. Bohemia. And I guess Korea. Muscovy is doing a great job. Let's take military power. Doesn't exist. So admin and diplomatic. Very soon their capital should fall. Something else I don't like is, if troops are going to go so far behind enemy lines, I really wish they would take attrition. I mean, obviously they are taking attrition, but their manpower keeps filling them back up. Here comes Spain. For some reason they have access to my territory, which should not be a viable option. Alright, their capital should fall any moment now. 28% chance of a surrender. And is it possible to take over all of their land at once? I hope it is. I believe it is. It's not very strong. Haha! 66.8% overextension. And then we'll probably declare war on Mali. There is no way we could take over all of their lands at once. %30 chance of a surrender. I guess we'll start taking over other lands as well. Speed up our game just a little bit. Waiting for these provinces to be sieged down. Okay, divide and conquer. You can go to Katsina. You can go to here. You can go here. 78% war score. You can go here, you can go there, you can go here. We could build the church. absolutely not. That costs way too much money. And very soon after all of these, we have 99% war score. Let's repay one of our loans. And then finally take over all of these lands, take all their money. And then, yep, we have some aggressive expansion, but nothing we can't deal with. All of these forts need to be removed. Yeah, for now. And whoops. I bought a new one instead of destroying it. Okay, once again, let's take a quick glance. I'm assuming we have some enemies up here. Yes, we do, and some enemies over here. Let's bring over some troops here, and some troops from India. And basically, we're going to be declaring on Mali next. Actually, I think what we're going to do is declare on them now. We have 80,000 troops. They have less, so... You know, I'm hoping for the best here. All of our new lands need to have their autonomy improved, so we don't get any rebels. And obviously we need to core. We never did that. Okay, and we are about to declare war on Mali, taking over Western Africa. They are allied with Guinea. And we have 80,000 troops. How much do they have? Hopefully less. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's find alphabetical order. Mali has 93,000 troops. A little difficult to deal with. Let's convert what we can. And you know what? We're just going to declare war on Mali. Guinea has joined in, I believe. Finding their capital. It's probably way over here. Still looking around. I don't see their capital anywhere. I wonder if I could click and then find their capital. Yeah, I don't know where I would even look. I'm assuming it's whatever has the most... Oh, here it is. Joma. It doesn't even have a fort. Well, everybody go to Joma. You need some sort of leader with some siege. And we surprisingly won that fight. Here come the rest of our troops. Another uprising. Okay, there goes the capital. Let's basically divide and conquer, I suppose. We have maximum diplomatic power again. It needs to be utilized. Let's get you to 30 development. I don't know about 30. We'll get you up a little bit more, building you a counting house. Losing some income as well. We're ahead of time, 15 years. So basically what I want here with Mali, you know, I want Jenny to be gone, which might even be my first choice. So I'm going to do something like this. Yep, this is exactly what I'm going to do. Maybe even take away their ports first. 107%. This is what I want. Negative 167 reasons to do that. My troops never actually took out the separatists. I believe they all spawned down here. A lot of Malian militaries. We might be able to take them out right about now. And it looks like we did. Ay, ay, ay. So many pop-ups. Looks like we obviously have superior discipline, superior morale, and tactics. Do we need to retreat? It looks like we do. And we have 40,000 more troops that need to be utilized. I think we can win some of these fights. Can we book it out of here in time? Doesn't look like it, though we're going to try. Nope, you're going to get annihilated. Which I guess is the price of paying on full speed. Okay, we've won these fights. Moving on down. Looks like we might need to take out these as well. We have 25% war score. We have lost the siege of Joma. That needs to change now. Sending all of our troops down. Because we have so much money, I don't think we're going to be building any more units just yet. Aristocrats, graceful for their favor, gaining a lot of money, which we could utilize towards paying off our loans. Okay, and what else can we do? Unlocking the Rotterdam Plow, joint stock companies, and better military technology. Taking out 30,000 troops. We have won the siege of Joma. What can we take now? Looks like we have negative 126 reasons to say yes. Some more of our troops can make their way down. And I suppose we'll create about 20... I believe this is 30,000 troops here. We'll let them do their thing, while letting the rest of us siege down provinces. You need to go here, you need to go here, you need to go here. We could gain army tradition, but I think we want our money more than anything. Let's not worry about diplomatic and admin power for now. We obviously have a massive surplus. Make vague promises of reform. Anyway, we are going to end this episode here. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in our next adventure.